Hello, everyone. This is Michelina Hall. I'm doing this tutorial for the people that want to help me in this project of putting all the marriages from the town of Cava Tirreni on the family search website so that we can really build the whole Cava Tirreni family forest, okay? I am personally working on the marriages from 1809 to 1865. And those are the ones that are a little bit more intricate, more difficult to read. So since, I have a good eye, my eye is pretty trained in reading those records. So I'm putting the effort for those ones. Then there's an index that goes from 1866 to 1895 that makes it easy to, access and to find marriages between people of Cava and Tirreni. And then there's, after 1896, some records have the index in the end and many don't, okay? And so I thought that, if anybody wants to contribute, wants to be part of this big project where we are going to really, be a big family, help everybody so that anybody that comes that has roots in Cava Tirreni will be able to find their family tree, at least of the people that did get married in Cava Tirreni. Okay, so I'm making this tutorial for the ones that want to help me accomplish this big, huge task. It's something that I do voluntarily, I don't get paid, and the people that want to help will just do as a voluntary thing. But it's a very satisfying thing to be able to, contribute to these big, huge projects. Now, you might ask, why don't you just, wait for the indexing? Well, I'm looking at the indexing that the Family Search is doing, and as of right now, they only are doing like the provinces, like Salerno is being done, okay? I mean, they are still doing it, okay? And so who knows when it's going to be the time that the indexing is going to be available for the town of Cava Tirreni. I want to kind of speed up things, and also when we put them in, then it's kind of a step farther than indexing because the trees are already being built as we put people in, okay? So I'm doing this because Cava Tirreni is the town I was born in. It's my ancestors' town. I love it, and I just want to do it. I feel that I need to do it. And for anybody that, again, that wants to contribute, or maybe people that I have helped in the past and want to put their effort, as a thank you or whatever, I don't care. If you would like to contribute, I'm going to show you how to do it. And I'm going to do 2 tutorials. This one is the one where I show you how to access the records on the Antenati website, and then, adding them the data on the Family Search website. And then I'll do the other one for the ones that can do it all on Family Search, okay? Okay, so first of all, as I said, we are going to look into the records from Cava Tirreni, marriages starting from 1896. How do I do it? I go to the Antenati website, and I'm not even going to give you the link. If you write Antenati Salerno, in the Google search, you will have this coming up, okay? And you want to go to the Stato Civile Italiano because it's the one where the years from 1866 and up are put. And so that's where we will find the 1896. So I click on Stato Civile Italiano, and I look for Cava Tirreni. So let's look, here it is. So I click on Cava Tirreni, and as I said, we are looking for the marriages, matrimony. Click on matrimony, and I will go look at the matrimony from 1896. I mean, the way we will do this project, I can assign you a year so that, not everybody is doing the same year. And so, I will tell you, do the year 1900, and so you can start adding, all the marriages for that year. Right now we're doing 1896. And let's go to the record. I already have put records, let's see, in the 9. Yes, I already put this one, so I'll go to the next one. Okay. So here is a record of the marriage between Landry Gaetano and Oletta Flaminia. Is it Flaminia? Yes, it's Flaminia. It's a pretty peculiar name. You might still need to get used to it and to, to understand handwriting. So again, for anybody that has already done some research, this will be pretty easy. Your eyes should be already trained in this kind of handwriting. The nice thing about these records is it's a form, okay? So you know that, where the dates are, or where the names are going to be, so that they are easier to understand and to then input online. So just to let you see, this is the date of the marriages, anno 1896, so 1896, primo, which means first, di gennaio, which is January. So the 1st of January, okay? And I don't care about all the rest. I want to go straight to here, where you see number 1, and here is the name of the groom, Gaetano Landry. And here you see celibate. It just means that he was single. It doesn't matter, just Landry, okay? Di anni, so here is the age, 24, which is 24. Here is, will tell you the job, but this is not important for the data entry into family search. Nato in Corpo di Cava, which is a part of Cava de' Tirreni, okay? Where it resides, and then it tells you who the parents are. Figlio di Fu Antonio. So now you see Fu, this is F-U, okay? When you find Fu or Furono, it means that the parents, these people were dead on that date. So for this person, his dad, Antonio, was dead when he got married. And then there's Di Fiorangela Melone, so the mother was still alive. Then the bride is Flaminia Oletta, and the age, anni 23, so 23. Nata, this is where I'm going to look, nata in Corpo di Cava, even this one is born in the same village and part of Cava. Figlia di Giacomo, so the father is alive, there's a D. Di Anastasia Melone, so the mother is alive too. I want to know this so that I can kind of figure out where to put them, the dates and everything else, okay? So now that I've seen this record, I want to put the info that I just read on family search. I want to see if maybe these people are already there, and if not, I want to enter whatever is not there, okay? So this is what I'm going to do. I go to family search. If you don't have an account, you can create it, it's all free. So supposing that you do have an account, and I have other tutorial where it shows you how to get your account. I go in. Oh, let me first put it in English so that you can understand better. But let's go in and then I'll put it in English. Put it in English so it's easier for you. Now everything is written in English, right? Okay. So the first thing I want to do, I want to find these people. So I saw Gaetano Landry and Flaminia Oletta. Let's see if they are already there. So Gaetano Landry and Flaminia Oletta. I do not see them, which means that I do need to enter the info. So the way I do it, I go here, you see recent, and I click on add unconnected person, and I put their info. Gaetano Landry. Now is when I want to know how old he was at the date of the marriage. And he was 24. So this marriage is in 1896. So I just do the math, 96 minus 24, it's 72. So he was born around 1872. Now you can just put 1872, or if you want to, make sure you can put about 1872. Okay? And we said that he was born in Corpo di Cava. So I'm going to put Corpo di Cava. Okay? Here it is. And I put it in. And here is his page. And let's see his parents. His parents, as we said, were Antonio, and you only see Antonio, but naturally the last name of the father is Landri, the same name as his son. So Antonio Landri and Fiorangela Melone. So let's see about them. Antonio Landri. Fiorangela Melone. Let's see if, no, family search doesn't have it in. So we are going to input the information we can deduct for the document in here. So refine search, and we saw that his father was dead at this point. So Antonio Landri, I do an approximate calculation of about 18-year-old or older for the parents, okay? So if the child was born in 1872, let's say that the father was 18 or older, that means that he was born before 72 minus 18, it's 54. So before 1854, okay? Landri is a last name of Cava, so I will put Cava de Tirreni. Now, if I'm not sure, I can put Salerno province or Campania. I can make the range of space of area where the person could be born bigger. But since this can also be changed when I have more information, I feel that Cava de Tirreni is a good guess. But if you don't know how to guess, just either put Campania or just Italy. Totally up to you, okay? And we said that he was dead at the time of the marriage. The marriage happened in 1896, so I will put before 1896, okay? So here is the info for the father. And then there's Fiorangela. Fiorangela Melone, I'll calculate 18 or older for her too. And so before 1854, she was alive at the marriage, so she must have died after 1896, okay? And Melone is another last name in Cava, and so I'll put Cava de Tirreni. But again, if I didn't feel comfortable, I could have just said Salerno, or I could have just said Campania, or I'm completely not comfortable and I don't know where that last name comes from, I could have just put it in, okay? But I feel pretty confident and I'll put Cava. And this is the groom's parents. So let's go to the bride. We said that the bride is Flaminia Oletta and her age is 23. And she was also born in Corpo di Cava. So Flaminia Oletta. (96 minus 23). It's 1873. And here she is. Let's go to her. And let's add parents for her. And her parents are Giacomo Oletta and Anastasia Melone. Giacomo Oletta. This couple is not on family search yet, so I'm going to approximate their ages. Refine search. I'm going to do the same calculation. So Giacomo, probably was 18 or older when the child was born. So 73 minus 18 is 1855 before that. Okay? And that's another last name in Cava, so I'll put that. And he was alive, so after 1896. And her name, Anastasia Melone, the mother. Same thing with her, she was alive, and so I'm calculating about 18 years old, so 1855, before 1855, Melone, last name of Cava, so I'm supposing that she was also born in Cava, probably in Corpo di Cava, it's like those names were specific to that area, but you don't need to know this. You can, again, approximate where you're comfortable with. And she died after 1896. She was alive in 1896 when the child got married. I mean, if I wanted to be really precise, I would put after 1st of January 1896. But when you find after 1896, you calculate from the 1st anyway. Okay. And lastly, we need to put when they got married. And if I'm not wrong, it was the 1st of January. So 1/1/1896 in Cava, naturally. So Cava, because that's where we're getting the records from. Cava Tirreni. Okay? So then we have added the info from one marriage record on familysearch. And now I do want to make sure that people can find it easy. And so what I will do, I will add this as a source to the marriage. How do I do it? I go back to here and I actually copy the link here, okay? Full link, and I will put it here. The date is 1896, and it is Cava de Tirreni. Gaetano Landri and Flaminia Oletta. I could put more stuff, but this is more than enough for now. Oh, you can, since we approximated birth and we know, boy and girl, right? And their name, I'm clicking this so that actually it will add it to them. Anyhow, so now we also have this, and somebody goes in the marriage and wants to see where the people got the marriage from. There's the source, and it will be able. If I click, it will go to the source. It will tell me that it's not from familysearch, but here it is. So it brings me back to that. Okay. So I'm going to do one more record so that you can see it again. Maybe the next record, it could be of somebody that the info is already on familysearch. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, this one is, let me make it big because otherwise I can figure it out. Looks like Bruno Antonio and Gaetana Siano. Okay, so we're going to do exactly the same thing. And we're going to go here, but this time I'm actually not even going to look for them. I'm going to this sounds quicker once I'm on this page. I do go directly to add unconnected person. So Antonio, Bruno, and Gaetana Siani. This couple is already on familysearch. So now all I have to do is add in the extra info. So let's go to them. Okay, well, looks like I found them a long time ago. So now I can directly go and add the information that I know here. So it was 28, you see it here, 28, so 28, and was born in Casaburi, which is a part of Cava di Reni. Actually, this village is actually a little bit peculiar, because if you write Casaburi, you might, it might be considered, it was considered as part of Via sul Mare, but now it's Cava di Reni. So I'll show you what I do. So Antonio Bruno, 28 in 1896, 76 minus 8, 68. So he was born, going to correct it here, 1868, about 1868, in Casaburi. Okay? And I will just click it here. Okay? Save. And I also know his parents, so I'm going to add them. And his parents are Nicola and Maria Luciano. So let's go back here. We put Nicola. It's at the white. Maria Luciano. Let's see if they are already there. They are not there, so we will add as much info as we can get. So Nicola and Maria, they were alive at the time of the marriage, and we are going to calculate again around 18 years old. So 1868 minus 18, 1850. Now I'm not sure where Nicola, where Bruno is from, so I'm going to put just Campania. And he was alive in 1896, so after 1896. Okay? And I will do the same for his wife, Maria Luciano. And Luciano is a last name from Cava di Reni, so I'm going to guess that she was from Cava di Reni. Again, you can simply put Campania or simply put Italy if you don't feel confident on where this person could have been coming from. Okay, let's go to Gaetana. So Gaetana Siani, she was 22 and born in Dupino, another village of Cava di Reni, which used to be part of Vietri, and then it's considered part of Cava. So let's go here. Oh, sorry, what did I say? 22. So 96 minus 22 is 74. Okay, Dupino. When you write Dupino, it comes with the whole church, but I really prefer to have it just as a place, because she wasn't born in the church, right? So I put just like that. Okay, and her parents are Alfonso Siani and Vincenza Fiorillo. Vincenza Fiorillo. So let's go add them. Vincenza. See, they are already there. No, they are not there. So let's see. Just no. So we are going to add the info about them too. Alfonso Siani, alive. So it says D. It doesn't say full, so it's alive this time. And Vincenzo Fiorillo also was alive when their daughter got married. So we're calculating about 18. So before 1856 and alive in 1896. So after. names. Cava. And they still got married on the 1st of January. Okay, so we're going to add that here. Done. And again, we want to add the source to the marriage. So I'm going to do this. Again, I will copy the link and we'll add a new source and put the link here, 1896, and it's Cava. Antonio Bruno and Gaetano Assieme. You can write it in English, in Italian, really, it doesn't matter. Okay, and so those are the main info that we want to put in there. We know that we can figure out those info, and we're going to put them in. So when I click those info, let me show you one thing. Okay, so I said that that's the birth. It's not showing it here. Maybe I need to refresh it. So I did that. It's not doing it. Usually it would show that the birth. It's not showing, but that's okay. I put that. What really matters is that somewhere you can find the sources. You go to the marriage. When you go edit the marriage, it will show you. No, not when you edit, sorry. It's late at night here, so here it is. When you go look at the sources, here it is. You can click and go see and find it. And you get the same record here, okay? So I hope this is useful to you. Again, if you want to be part of this project, you can reach out to me through the Cava dei Tirreni My Roots Facebook group. You can put a comment here. If you are not from Cava and you want to, do the same thing for your own birth town, and these are records that are available on the Antenati website, you can do kind of the same thing, okay? And so it's not just for Cava dei Tirreni. I'm doing this specifically for Cava dei Tirreni, but anybody can take one of their little village records and put them on family search so that they will be available to everyone. Or, you can do the indexing that is available right now. As I said, Salerno is the city, okay, not as each individual town in the province. It's been indexed right now. So we are on the 15th of July, 2020. And so right now they started with Salerno, like Salerno, okay? So that is been indexed. You could participate in the indexing project in Salerno. I might do another video for this too. So totally up to you. But if you like to participate in this, project of putting all the marriages of Cava dei Tirreni on family search for the benefit of all the descendants of people from Cava dei Tirreni, just reach out to me. And as I said, I can give you 1 year. This way it's organized, okay? Instead of duplicating things, we can organize. I can give each year to a different person, and then if you're done, I can give you another year. Okay, and this way we can really contribute to this project. And I'm happy to to mention you, to put the names of each people that has done each year, and so that you like the wall of glory for Cava di Bene, my roots group, so that you know you got recognized for it, because it is a nice work. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and I hope you will join us.